2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for New Orleans, the forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. McCollum and Jones are their guards. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Ingram. And it's Looney with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Down low. Green dishes to Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
For 2.
The first one falls. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and he got out there during the finals.
Now here's Valanciunas. And here's Jones. Poke loose. Over Looney. Warriors with the rebound. Green, the pass to Curry. Wiggins with it. Out defended by Williamson. And it's Wiggins missing. Green against Williamson. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Here's Curry. That shot off the mark. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Ingram kicks to McCollum. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Wiggins with some nice D.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Looney up top. Covered by Williamson. And a deep free from Curry. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. A deep three from Ingram. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. It's stolen by Jones. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
And the way C.J. McCollum, Greg, can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum
on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And, winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Thompson passes to Curry. No good on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jones, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Curry kicks it to Looney. He dishes it to Thompson, looking to end the run. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's McCullough. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Loads it up for Williamson. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. From deep. Pelicans with the rebound. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Curry against Ingram. Valanciunas in the high post. Over Looney. No good from Valanciunas. Warriors trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry fires from way outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Curry against McCollum. Clock at 6. Thompson sets the pick for Curry. Offline with his 3.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Poole's checked in for Curry.
The Warriors, Jordan Poole.
To the paint. It's Jones on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. 2 on the clock. Great open look there. McCollum's got 5.
CJ has such trust in the mechanics of his shot. He gets the ball and is able to drop right into that J.
Timeout called the Warriors. Wiggins passes to Poole. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Williamson kicks to Valanciunas. McCollum outside. Puts up a three. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valanciunas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a three in his first 5 years in the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
One shot.
I'm taking a look at the Pelicans. Lots of talent have come through that program over the years, and they're loaded now.
Yeah, they brought in some talent. They've done a good job in the draft and trying to find ways to hold on to these guys, along with having a healthy Zion. All that comes together. It's definitely going to help their chances to be more competitive.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Jones. Back to McCollum. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Shoots over Poole. McCollum, no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Thompson passes to Green. McCollum against Poole. Good D by McCollum. And it's the Pelicans' ball. This run now up to 13-2. Passes it to Williamson. Over Thompson. Warriors trail by 9. Green kicks to Poole. Looney with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
The first free throw is good. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
Both free throws good from Green.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Daniels passes to Alvarado. Outside Murphy. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's Marshall. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's been some interesting moves in the Bayou. And this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. And there's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster. And I'm excited for their future.
And he makes the first. You definitely saw New Orleans making calculated moves, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what a healthy Zion Williamson will bring to the court. And so if he's in there making that impact. There's a lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to being much more competitive sooner than you think.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
The pass to Marshall. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Daniels from outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Now, Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Green with a screen for Kuminga. Pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. Pelicans leading by 10. Daniels passes to Murphy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Now here's Kuminga. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Alvarado grabs the board. Pelicans leading by 9. Inside. Nance, no good. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Back to Kuminga. Off target at the rim. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Pelicans have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So he comes up empty, missing both. Warriors trail by 9. Now here's Poole. Lets it go with a 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Stephen Curry's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. And here is Williamson after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Ingram. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Williamson. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Here's McCollum. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Warriors shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Green inside, working on Williamson. Here's Curry. Here's Looney, and that one is hammered home.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Hits it from three-point range. McCollum's got 8 points. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Now McCollum, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Valanciunas is truly a mountain of a man, so good luck to anybody trying to stop him.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy. Even in limited minutes, he really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. Valanciunas hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Outside Curry. The pass to Wiggins. Thompson sets the pick for Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They've held a 12-point lead earlier to the inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum. Valanciunas has got 9.
And Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
Here's Curry out to Thompson. 3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Pass to Jones. Ingram against Thompson. Shot clock at 3. Let's go. Another one falls for New Orleans. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Wiggins. There's the pick. The 3. Offensive rebound. Looney. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jade.
Now here's Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
And that one falls for Ingram.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off a shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
Richardson, he's checked in for New Orleans. Both free throws, good for Ingram. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. Makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Now here's McCollum after the miss from Stephen Curry. Curry with some nice D. Back to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
That's a tough one there from Draymond Green. As tough as they come.
Cullen passes to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. Back to Valanciunas. That one goes in. Valanciunas has got 11 points.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in. Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Ingram. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pelicans leading by 6. And here's Richardson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Ingram right side. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Looney with the bucket.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Warriors trail by 4. Passes to Curry. Green with a screen on Jones. Curry attacking. Here's Green. You can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And the pass to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Thompson. Here's Jones. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came in the NBA ready to rock.
And he knocks down the first one. Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Payton, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And so Jones nails both of them. Warriors trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a...
Poole, a screen on Richardson. Back to Poole. The dish to Kuminga. Here's Green. That shot off. Nance with some nice D. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Richardson the pass to Alvarado. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Green with a screen for Poole. Fires from deep. Kuminga, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
New Orleans making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. Now, here's Poole. And the shot is good.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Marshall passes to Murphy. It's Richardson on the wing. Defended by Payton. Takes it from 10. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's 1:38 left to play in the first half. Poole with it. He's picked up by Nance. For the three. Poole no good. Pelicans leading by 6. Pass to Murphy. Richardson against Payton. Nance a screen on Payton. And here's Richardson outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Josh Richardson, a 3-and-D guy, and that 3 comes first, so he's going to let it rip.
Kuminga down low. Covered by Nance. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Pass to Richardson. Nance sends a screen for Richardson. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. Daniels is checked in for the Pelicans. And the Warriors also making a change. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Gary Payton. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Nance kicks to Marshall. 5 to shoot. Over Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 8. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Pass to Poole. Now here's Green, covered by Nance. Fades. Green, no luck.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Alvarado. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, they're